So this is what we're going to be making today. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to stop the render for right now. So that's basically what it's going to look like. So it has some nice reflections. Feels retarded. I'm going to open up a new one. Just go ahead and create a sphere. Drag it up some. And just add a simulation tag. Go to collider body. Now you're going to create a cloner and another sphere. Just drag this down until it's pretty small. Doesn't have to be exact. And drag it under the cloner. And then what you're going to do from here is you're going to go to mode, go to grid array, go to 6 by 1, and it's like here. Add a rigid body to the cloner, and they'll explode and go in different directions. So that's why you have to adjust the size. That's probably good. Now you're gonna right click up here, go to customize commands, tractor, and just go ahead and let's do that just because I like it like that. Anyway, so then you're gonna go to create mode text. Put whatever you want there. I'm gonna put FS. And go up to, where is it? Big Rock. I love this font. I don't know why. Change it to about 40. And scale it down a bunch. Just go ahead and drag that in front of the ball. So for this one, I'm probably going to use about 60. Yeah. Okay, so create a collider body for that one too. And just drag this attractor up inside the ball. So that's in the center. Okay. Alright. Some technical difficulties happened. Anyway, so where do we leave off? Okay, so now you go to the tractor. Change it to about, I think it's 9,000 is what I liked. Okay. And if you change this to like, it's at 200,000, so if you change this to 1, it's going to go extremely slow if it even works. Yeah, see, that's actually really weird. Okay, so I think it's, yeah, hold on. The graphics. So if you're uploading it to YouTube, 1280 by 720. And if you want to do an animation, you do all frames. You go to save. If you're doing an animation on Mac, you do QuickTime Movie. So then you go to anti-aliasing or whatever. You go to best, maximum level, 8x8 or 8x8. My bad. Yeah. So now ambient occlusion and global illumination. Oh yeah. So you change record density to low and GI mode to still image and samples to low. Just X that out and just go ahead and make some materials down here. So I'm gonna make the big ball pink. Whoops. Add a reflection. Close enough. And do the same thing except with a different color, obviously. But yeah, and drag that onto the small walls. And I'm gonna use green for this, just plain old green. Let's go ahead and add a camera there. Okay. So, to go ahead and render this, you're not going to see anything. So we're going to have to make a light source. Add a plane. Yeah, and add a cloner. Drag the plane under cloner. Make it grid array. Go to, oops, oh my goodness. Go to 2 by 1 by 2. So now what you're going to do is just drag that up a bit. Angle it so that's shining down at it. Just get it to the spot that you like. You're really going to have to render it a few times to see where you like the reflection to be. So then you have to drag these apart, and you got this whole thing, and drag that apart like that. It gives it a nice reflection. But first you have to add another material. Just take away the color and specular and luminance, and go to 200%. That's what I usually use at least. And I'll go ahead and render this out. Okay, so it's not rendering. That's really nice looking. That's all what it's gonna look like. Yeah. If you want to move the attractor around, you're gonna go to 0. Just leave that there for now. So you have your attractor selected. Set a keyframe at 0. At about, I don't know, just random. Yeah. Go to 180 on this. Close enough. And so you set a keyframe already at about maybe 40. You probably want to drag this down near the bottom, a little bit back. Set a keyframe and go back to like 36 or so. And wait a second. Alright, I messed up. Let's see if we could do this. Okay, that worked. So see how it moves there? And go ahead and just go back to 80. Set a keyframe. Go about 10 or something frames, move it up and right or wherever you want it, and just basically repeat that pattern over and over till you have it where you want it. So right now it'll go like this. And if you want more shapes, you just have to repeat the pattern of make the shape, make the sphere, make the shape, get a cloner, drag it under the cloner, and give it a rigid body. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe.